Shane Mead, Melbourne, Australia. Everyone in the business has a funny Iron Sheik story. Do you have any stories about the great man we may not have heard of?
Did I tell when he cussed out the commissioner on the microphone in Louisville?
No.
Have I done?
No.
Okay. Back in the early '80s at Louisville at the Gardens. Wait a minute, back that up. Hold on a second. Back it up a second.
For the Sheik?
No, but just to the Sheik question, because I want to follow up with the other Sheik. The Iron Sheik was in Memphis. This was 1982, and he was working a program with Lawler and et cetera, et cetera. And I was the fill-in ring announcer when the local radio DJ that usually did it was on vacation. So there was a rule back then, because we'd gotten a real strict state athletic commissioner in Kentucky at that time, and he wasn't smart to the wrestling business. It was a political appointment. So he a lot of shit like, you know, when Jonathan Boyd punched the referee, he fined him for real, and Jerry Jarrett had to pay the fine to have Boyd come back next week and lose the loser leave town match. And he said, well, you can't have a battle royal because the rules state when a guy is thrown over the top rope, the match is over. So a 20-man battle royal would have 19 winners and shit like this. He also had a rule, nobody can talk on the ring microphone except for the licensed announcer. Because you got these wrestlers talking on a microphone and they don't have announcer's licenses. So this was one he was really sticking to, so nobody was supposed to talk on it. Well, Sheik's big thing was, don't say USA, don't say USA. Well, the guy's name was Fred Lamson, and he recently died a couple years ago at the age of like 95. And it just goes to show that good people die young and pricks last forever. But anyway, so Fred Lamson is there that night. And the Sheik is on the card, so Christine Jarrett comes up to me and says, now you make sure, you know about, don't let the boys get the microphone, but Sheik's going to try. I said, don't worry, I'll tell him, I'll have this, don't let go of that. So now Christine Jarrett, who I would have jumped in front of a bus for, has told me, don't let go of this microphone. Here comes the Sheik, it's time for his match with whoever he's working with, I can't remember, it was Lawler or whatever, and here he comes down the aisle, and as he's coming toward me, he's coming right toward me, I'm sitting in a chair, I got this microphone, I'm going, the commissioner, like this, and he grabs my arm and he says, give me the mic. I said, no, the commissioner, no, give me the microphone. And the commissioner, and finally he pulls my arm up and the microphone's right in front of his mouth. He says, fuck the commissioner. And right then I turn it, here comes Fred Lamson with his fucking ties up on the other side of his neck. And we called him Mr. Fudd because he resembled Elmer Fudd. His big bald head's getting red patches on it. And I'm like, he's got me hooked. I can't fucking, right? And I'm pulling the cord out of the thing. So then he goes back and he just chews Christine Jarrett